Hola, Colony. How are you guys? I hope that you are all doing rather well and that everybody is having a great Friday. We made it again. I know a lot of you are probably off today because it's Good Friday, and happy Easter to all of my Catholic and Christian friends, and Passover to my Jewish friends, and to my Greek friends. In 2 weeks I will be saying Happy Easter to you as well. So let's see. I did a blog the other day called Ask Aunt Anything, and a lot of you came out with some questions, and some of them were really hard, some of them were really fun, and some of them were sort of easy. So I picked the ones that I'm going to address here today. But first I want to say prayers go out to Jessica Bryn in Canada and to her family for the flooding that's happening in their home. So if you could keep her in your thoughts and prayers, as well as Kyle Buchanan. He lost his niece, 1 year old, recently. And Kyle is a very close friend to my new assistant, Raphael. And Raphael put this out there, and I said. So there'll be a link to a site called marchforbabies.org. If you'll click on that link to learn more about the organization, I know he would appreciate it, and so would I. 1 year old. I want to congratulate Heart Rose for your daughter Emily meeting her idol. That was awesome. I watched the video. I think it's fantastic. Dr. Zahi Hawass. Dr. Zahi Hawass, correct? An Egyptian expert. She even had a book autographed. It was a fabulous, fabulous thing for her. And it is a great thing to see your child get something that they truly want and have worked hard for. So I applaud you for that. Let's see, Dawn in Richmond, you're absolutely welcome, and those of you who are thrilled that we're doing the Colony event, we're going to have a live component aspect to it. It won't be for the whole entire barbecue, but it'll be for a part of it, so I'm excited about that. We're still working out the details. Visible Girl, your question, will I give you at least 1 day's notice the next time Atira will be airing? If they give me more than 1 day, I will give you more than 1 day. I promise you that. So yes, absolutely. Chris, second annual barbecue. You think that you might have lost the love of your life and that it's the end of a chapter, you were asking. I don't think so. Love doesn't ever slip away. People push it away, or sometimes they don't notice it when it's right over their head. So why can't you just pick up the phone and call this person and just say, you know what, I acted a fool, I made a mistake. Don't keep falling back on your shy as an excuse. I said it out loud. You heard it. I didn't speak French. Steph in Oregon. Your 3-year-old in urgent care. What's the update? How did everything turn out okay? Are they okay? Is it, the breathing was an issue and that's why you took them down there, but I'm left on a cliffhanger unless I missed a posting. So if I have, I apologize about that. Bedbug, 1 word. Cruise wear. I hope you're sticking to the diet, and it's not a diet. I hope you're sticking to the new life plan. All right. Let's see. Canadian girl Heidi, hilarious with your flat Canada girl Heidi, which I'm sure I'll be meeting at the Colony barbecue, and I will autograph and take a photo with. I think it's hilarious that you guys are doing this. Hilarious. But let's get on to some other questions. Mandy, true believer from the MySpace Colony, asks, what is the playlist on my iPod? Let's see, I'm going by memory right now because it's in the other room, but let's see. The Posies, Susie and the Banshees, Nina Hagen, Madonna, Cher, Gwen Stefani, Fergie, Avril Lavigne, Rihanna, Ciara, a lot. And then there's also The Art of War, is a book that I'm listening to right now, and so is Who Moved My Cheese. Those are the 2 books that I'm listening to. Oh, and the 99 songs to make love to. Because I was talking to a group of people, this is true, and they were all talking about their songs, like, I listened to Luther and blah, blah, and they came to me, and I was like, Don't Cry Out Loud by Melissa Manchester. It'll be over soon. Not a good answer. So now I'm listening to some other songs to figure out maybe someday if I ever get back into that, maybe I will. Let's see, will I be touring in Texas besides from Texas State and San Marcos, potentially Houston? It's not on the agenda yet for this year, but they add dates all the time, so you never know. If you put it out there, LOA it, it'll happen. Do I know any healthy vegetarian meals? I'm not a vegetarian, I'm a carnivore, like from the old school carnivore. So I have no healthy vegetarian meals. And will I have a good day for you? Done. Today's a great day. A really great day. Pinky asks, what was my most treasured childhood memory? You guys are going to think this is so geeky, but one Christmas, I think I was 8 years old, my parents got me a cotton candy machine. A little tiny machine. Well, back then, to me, it was huge. I was only 8. That made cotton candy because I wanted to be a carny for the longest time growing up. And rather than trying to force me away from that idea of wanting to work at a carnival when I got bigger, my parents nurtured my creativity and my thought process, and I talked myself out of it on my own. But they got me a cotton candy machine and a snow cone machine, and I had a little ice cream. I mean, I was like setting up a carnival. Yeah, I love that. Then a fan from YouTube writes, I'm a high schooler who is finding myself more and more attracted to men. I consider myself straight for many, many years, but lately I found more and more men attractive, but I can't see myself in a relationship with one. Do you think that could be the cause of the moral issues? So I think you're taking a local situation and applying it to a broader global thing, and I think you need to separate the two. If your moral issue is you have a hard time being attracted to men, that's one thing. But if being attracted to men is causing the moral issue, no. You were created in the eye of your Creator, and there's no mistakes there, number one. And number two, you can't see yourself in a relationship with men because I think you said it in your first sentence. You're a high schooler. How could you see yourself in a relationship with anybody? You haven't been around long enough to experience all that life has in order to determine if you're the relationship type at all. So I think you need to live a little bit more, and then you can come back and revisit that question about who you can see yourself in a relationship with. I never saw myself in a relationship with a redhead. Richard, a redhead. Life always, always, always changes, and it morphs. And that's the beauty of it. I hope I answered your question, or I got to something that was on your mind. If not, you can write me at antcomic@gmail.com, and I will be happy to address your question or your comment in an upcoming blog. I love you guys. Today was a great day. It was a great day. It was perfect in every way. See you next time. Oh, what do you think of the hair? This is what it's supposed to look like styled. I don't know why I did that last part. Why do I do that?